back with the mail on Tuesday, February 18th, 2020, and it is just absolutely kind of a stunning mail day. Just to show you real quickly here, I have a 95% of a Creo Star Trek ship that I bought Sunday. I didn't realize how much I was missing. I'm missing quite a few pieces, but it's about 95% complete with most of the figurines. Probably about a $65 toy anyway. I paid about $4 for that. Anyway, that's not what you are here for. It's the mail, the autographs, the purchases, that sort of stuff. And it's just a ton of stuff here. So first thing we're going to start off is from Canada, from the Langens website, Bucka cover, out of Canada. And they always have amazing deals. You got to pay about $10 minimum for shipping, or not for shipping, for order, make it, and it's always $2 for shipping, even to the United States. And I got some neat stuff for my projects here. I have Sunpeck Station in Sunnyvale, California, some sort of balloon event, flight cover thingy, whatever, and that will be for my California collection. And we get the other ones here real quickly. Here I have a whole bunch. Alright, we've got one for Lompoc, California, the Flower Festival. These were about 60 cents a piece for most of these. Maybe $1 for the more expensive ones. Here's Apollo 16. Somebody wanted $8 at one point for that one. We have Apollo 17. These things usually sell about $2, $3 on eBay. Here's a Continental First Flight out of Burbank, California. Burbank, somebody's old address on there, which I'll clean off as best as I can. This one's from Youth Packs, and probably the illustrator from this Youth Packs out of 66, out of Livermore, California. That was not expensive for that one. This one here is postmarked out of the ASDA station of Culver City, California, commemorating Frank Sinatra for the Hollywood Stars set, 1985, so that's pretty neat. This one's going to go to, I think I misspoke last week, but this is going to an astronaut. I know who it is. I just can't think of his name right now. And then I have another one. I just thought that this was a cool looking envelope, some sort of map, space map envelope or something, so that's kind of cool. Out of Houston, Texas, I believe. Nothing special. It's for Apollo Soyuz or whatever. This one's kind of cool. Pittsburgh's Philatelic Society envelope. And then we have another pile of California ones here really quickly. We have, well, I'll just drop everything. Lincoln Acres, California out of 1950. I can't find any Lincoln Acres or whatever that is still existing, so that's kind of cool. Aguanga, California from 1950, so I needed that one. This one's Skylab 2, Norfolk, Virginia. I just figured I'd get that one. I can erase the address off of it. I'll just get the last envelopes here. There's a few more here. This one's going off to Norm Thagard, I believe, STS-51B. I have another envelope for him. I got RTS'd from him twice, but I think there's a good address now. This is going off to an old administrator of NASA for the Marshall space flight. That's kind of cool. I'll fix a stamp and clean that off of there as best I can. And we have to finish off, a Catch the Wave, Explore the Diversity of Water at the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium. And speaking of Pittsburgh and diversity, we got an autograph request from Dr. Francois Clemens. There's his address there if you wanted to write to him. And he signed a picture from me, which I've seen before getting signed. No extras or anything, just this one item here. To Henry, Officer Francois Clemens, and the famous recreation of the wading pool scene on Mr. Rogers. That originally aired in the 70s, and they redid that in, I think, the 90s. That's amazing. Mr. Clemens is in his 70s, I believe, so it'd be time to write to him. It's quite a groundbreaking moment in television, and numerous autograph collectors have gotten his autograph before, so that'll go in my Mr. Rogers collection. Now we have some cards that I picked up from a seller on eBay. I think it's Shoes and Fridge, if I'm not mistaken. And these are minor league cards, and in fact there's an extra one I don't believe I ordered. But anyway, we have Bill Slack. Bill Slack is still alive. He's out of Canada somewhere. I don't know if I have an address for Bill Slack. We have Jimmy Kremers, which I had another Kremers card, and I'm going to send this one as well. I have Mike Blowers. I think I'm going to get that one signed. These were $1 a piece. Out of the Las Vegas Stars, Sandy Alomar Jr. I just figured I'd pick that one up because that's cool. Doesn't have much Beckett value anymore. I have Bob Scanlon for this set. Now I'm going to send off Brad Brink. I think I had another card, but I'm not sure. And here is George Culver, so I'm going to send those out, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, have to get Ed Vandenberg for the Iowa Cubs. And last but not least, I don't remember, but I was given this Denver Zephyrs Gary Sheffield card, so I'll take that all day long. Neat to have that stuff, vintage stuff like that. And we got two more autographs. I'm sorry, not autographs. We got two more postcards here. This one is out of the downtown station out of Fairbanks, Alaska. And there is a glacier in action. And Fairbanks cancels right there and right there. Then we got a really ancient 1950s era postcard which got damaged a tiny bit. And this one is the Alaska Post Office for Billingham. And there's an old Black Bear postcard. I thought that was really cool. Kind of in, I don't know, Technicolor, Kodachrome, whatever. I don't know, the old 50s, whatever you call it. And the stamp's canceled there. And oops, right there. And we do have one autograph request out of, is it Orlando, Florida right there? And I got 3 of 3. Yes, I gave him an extra card to keep. And this is none other than, who knows where he is right now, Pat NESHEK. I'm not sure if he's signed to a team yet or not. But that's really cool. This is the Topps Gold from like 2013 or something like that. I got that from Burbank Sports Cards for like $1. Yeah, 2013. And then as I damaged the corner, almost. I've had this card for a while. This old Pat NESHEK from who knows when he was on the Twins. Before the beard goatee. And then this is a 2017 for my set. So that's really pretty cool. Pat NESHEK, write to him if you haven't. I used his P.O. box address for that one. And last but not least, I got an order from Kruk Cards. And make sure I have it all here. It looks like I'm missing something. Oh, here it is all here. I got all team sets and all complete sets. And they were all about $1 a piece, maybe $1.50 at the most. So I got this. Kyle Rote Jr. says watch for something or other. And this is Superstar Soccer. And this is a 50 card set out of Colonial Bread. And I think it was $3.50 for shipping, 50 cents for each additional item. And that was $1 for that set. It was 50% off. This is from 1976. How could you go wrong with that? And that's Kyle Rote Jr. I was hoping to get his autograph, but I don't see a good address for him. Or a recent one. This one I think was $1 as well. This is the Pacific Coast League Phoenix Giants from 1984 Kramer. That was $1 for the whole set, so that was awesome. Autograph material there. I got this was also $1. This is the 1981 or 82 Portland Timbers. Probably when they were the indoor. I'm not sure. I'll pull out one of these cards. Probably the police set or whatever. Police fire type set. There's one of the Timbers things right there. That was $1 for that set. Can't go wrong with that. And there's probably, I don't know, 15, 20 cards in that set. Then I got the Oklahoma City 89ers. That's what, 85 or something like that. So that's cool. That was like $1 or $1.50. Then I have another $1 card set. This is 1988 Grand Slam Texas League. Speaking of Gary Sheffield, there he is again, so that's really cool. For the El Paso Diablos right there. This is the All-Star Minor League set. And last but not least, I wanted this card for a long time, and it was a little bit expensive there. Not too bad, probably $2, $3 for this little, it's not a set, and it was cheaper to get all 10 instead of one. These are all 10 of the same card. John and Bessie. Doctor Who promotional card. I'm not sure what this was for. CI, and maybe it was Cards, not Cards Inc. I forget what CI is. I think it was a magazine, maybe for that these were supposed to go to. And I remember seeing this card, I think in a shop, and they wanted a bit for it. And I have 10 of those, so that was kind of cool. It was the same price or more for just one. That was just stupid, so I went and got 10. Really amazing. Oh yeah, and Kruk shipped it in this box here, so I have one of these old boxes. Anyway, amazing mail day. Tons and tons of stuff. It's absolutely blistering hot here today because the greenhouse effect into this room here. But amazing stuff at really low prices. Really cool autograph signers. And you can find complete sets on eBay for $1. I mean, with Gary Sheffield before his 89 Topps card. Amazing stuff that's not very valuable anymore, but really cool to have. And hope you enjoyed that. Hope Ryan Newman recovers well at home. All of those people who bought his autograph, I hope you enjoy it because he's gonna live, and he didn't die. And don't buy people's autographs when they're hanging in the balance like that. It's just stupid. So anyway, really cool stuff. I'm going to have to catalog all this stuff, put stuff in binders, and figure out what I got here. And thank you for watching.